section.
Okay, so today we are replacing the inside doors, and I already removed the door. I'm not gonna show that, you know, because if you know how to remove the door, you shouldn't be putting a new one either, you know. But here's a little neat trick, you know, that I actually learned from my wife. Yes, she's that smart. I learned it from her. If you once you pull out,
hold it just a second. Repeat that again. She's that smart. That's the only time you're ever gonna hear that
once
one.
you pull out, you know, these screws, they may actually still be good, you know, to accept, you know, the nail, old screws or new screws, depending, you know, what you want to do. But here's the thing: instead of doing wood filler or putty epoxy or something, you just put toothpicks, shove it in there. Okay, come on, more. Just shove it in every hole, and that should actually help with holding the new screws better. So I'm gonna put, I mean, you don't have to put too much, you know, but I don't know. It doesn't really hurt filling the box, you know, really. What do you think, man? Since you are the expert on this subject, how much do you think you should put into it?
I don't know what the heck you're doing at this point.
What do you mean? I'm just replacing hinges.
Okay.
So now, I'm going to put the hinge. This is probably not the order you want to do if you are putting the brand new stuff. But if you are replacing, you want to just reuse the holes and do the minimum amount of work, because this is something this is not something I'm very enthusiastic about, but something that just needs to be done. And you know, set it either set it to low torque.
Uh-oh.
Set it to lowest torque.
Really, I can get out here.
Okay, doesn't. Set it to lowest torque, and then finish with hand drill. What's so freaking funny?
No matter where I put the camera, you hide what you're doing.
Okay, so I'm putting the lowest torque. This is not actually much. And I finish, you know, with the hand screwdriver. Okay, that's it for now.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye. And now I'll do more stuff. Okay, so when you have a 30-40-year-old house, all measurements are a little bit off. So all doors are anywhere between 1/16 to 1/4 inch shorter. I mean, narrower, you know, than our new ones. So now we need to actually use $250 worth of tools to plane a little layer of this, maybe 1/16 of an inch. Then we're going to use the plunge router and this little jig, and put grooves. So let me get started, okay? So
Hold it, just a second. You're going to use that jig to put grooves in so you can put the hinges on?
Yes.
Now, okay, so tell us about this wonderful gadget that you got. What made you smart enough to buy that?
Ingenuity of my wife. It is. I was thinking, you know, hey, I'm just gonna do it, you know, old-fashioned way, you know, chisel it, you know, and mark it, chisel it. But my wife said, you know, hey, why don't we just spend another $25 so you can use your $100 router and do it easy way. And I was thinking, who is gonna mess, you know, just for these grooves? But you know, it's actually worthy. So yeah, okay. My wife saved the day again.
It was more than worthy.
Okay, it was more than worthy.
Okay, so let's go ahead.
Maybe it'll become for business.
Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do a demo.
Oh yeah. So 1, 2, 13.
Okay, so now he's putting on the thing. We've already set it up. Whoops! We've already set it up for 3.5 inches, and so he just puts it where it's marked, tightens it down, tells the children to be quiet, and you see there's a little thing on here that says how many inches. So you just set it to that inches, tighten it down. There's a place on here for squared or round hinges and everything, so it's really great.
Just hold it for a second.
Okay, so now he's cutting it. fast it is. And that's it. It's all cut out.
Let's see the...
I'm going to go ahead and have him open. He's going to open it up, and I'm hoping we can get a good enough shot to really see.
Okay, so here's the beautiful groove.
That's it. And you're all done. Voila. Saves you a ton of time. As long as you mark it correctly, you're set.